Good morning, everybody. Happy June, 17th. And this is Monday morning, and these are my messages for today. Lots of interesting stuff. So it's the full moon tonight, as many of you know. And so full moons are such a great day to really reassess, to feel all of that energy and put it into thinking of what we can release and what we can bring in for the next, certainly month, but also in this case, 6 months. Hi, Liza. Yes, you got me live today. So it's the full moon in Sagittarius, which helps us in terms of truth seeking, and it sparks intuitive breakthroughs for us. It really brings in our inner fire, and of course the full moon, divine feminine energy always. This also has a personal freedom energy in the full moon for tonight. So the key as well with this full moon and with this time period is, as we continue to step more and more into that more of the fifth dimension reality, out of the more linear thinking and into the more quantum and the more expansive into the universe kind of energy, what really comes in is self-responsibility, self-love, self-evolution. So especially the self-responsibility portion of things, our lives are from the inside out, not the outside in. So when things quote unquote happen and they seem very outside in, we all have a part to play in every single thing that happens to us. So this is a great day to clear and clean your energy in your physical environment. It's meaning like your home, your office, your car. It's a great day to sage, use Palo Santo, use singing bowls or a gong, using your voice to clear the space. You can also use meditation, set some really strong intentions, incense. I love to clear my spaces with especially Palo Santo. I love. You can also use your crystals. All of these things will help in clearing way for the new and making your environment kind of opening up some space for all the new deliciousness that's coming our way. This is also a time to reflect back on the last 6 months. What were you working on 6 months ago? What were you desiring to bring into your field and into your life? What were you thinking about 6 months ago, and have those things come to fruition? Have you, maybe you journaled 6 months ago, kind of the end of last year. What were you looking at bringing in for 2019, and has that happened? Also, what has come to fruition, and what is left for you that you want to be doing? So you can also, this is a great day to give thanks and be grateful for all that you want. Really, Duncan. Here's Duncan. My new, my dear golden doodle. Anyway, he's come in to remind me that I was definitely trying to manifest lots at the end of last year, right? And I've definitely had a lot come to fruition. And one of them is bringing some dear and amazing souls into my life. And and a stuffed animal as a dog. And there he is. So that is, that's hilarious. Okay. So giving thanks for all the lessons, all the joy, all the challenges, and all that you have actually brought into your life. So, okay, next thing up, Labradorite is our, again, crystal gemstone of the week. Not surprising to me. Labradorite is, the magician. It's about the cosmos, destiny, our curiosity. Discover the magic of your spirit and its connection to the universe. So Labradorite helps us harness the life-giving energies of our planet, and it helps us to open our mind to multiple levels of consciousness that go beyond our outdated third dimension linear ideas, so and belief systems. So that's Labradorite. So as we continue with this reading today, one of our cards is called Soul Family, and this again is something that I'll go over in more detail later, but someone from my soul family gave me this beautiful pine cone. It's called a third eye pine cone. Super cool. And with Labradorite in the middle, which I've had such dear people from my soul family give me Labradorite. And it really has so much meaning for me in bringing magic into my life. And this pine cone is, they say it's from the heart of the world's densest pine cone, which is a species that can only reproduce in forest fires. The knob cone pine. So it can only reproduce in forest fires. Sounds kind of sphinxy to me, like rising from the ashes, right? And so really powerful, an amazing energy that this has. And again, the reminder that magic comes from sometimes, not all the time, but comes sometimes from the ashes of things that needed to fall away in our lives. So grateful for that. Okay, our oil of the week is vetiver. I just put vetiver on my wrists, and this is one of, well, I can't even say it anymore without laughing, one of my favorites, but you know what I mean. They're all my favorite. Vetiver is this super grounding, it's an oil from Haiti, and it's the roots of this plant that get used, and it challenges us. So it's very grounding. It helps us to sleep. There's some things like that about it, but it challenges the need to escape pain of any kind, physical, emotional, psychic, energetic pain, and it guides us and helps us to surrender to the cosmic realities. We find relief, but not through avoidance, but through personal responsibility. It grounds us in the present moment. It gives us up, it opens us up to the light after we've gone deep into ourselves. So I had never really thought about vetiver in that way. I had never read that portion of the emotions book. And so it just amazes me almost 7 years later how I still learn something new about these plant medicines every day and how they help us. So it is helping us to not avoid, but to be present in ourselves, in our realities, and also at the same time help us to find relief and light, but through our own personal truth and personal responsibility. So, yeah, nice and heavy, right? Enjoy that vetiver this week. Okay, Here's our first card, soul family. This is what I was talking about. Find them, be open to them, be with them. They're close at hand. If you haven't already met up with them, just be really open to that. That was, again, something that I was looking for at the end of last year, and have definitely found more people in my soul family, adding on to some of the most divine, amazing beings already. But I was open to more. So are you open to more? Are you open to expanding yourself, but also expanding into the universe more, and opening yourself up to so many more possibilities and love, really? So you, the more true you are to yourself, the more in touch you are with your true self, the more that you will attract, excuse me, and pull in these people of your soul family who will find it divine to be supporting you, and you will find it divine to be supporting them. So enjoy that discovery, and if that resonates with you, it's a beautiful thing to journal about, and then enjoy watching what happens. Okay, next card. How can I deepen my trust right now? So this is just a reminder that you can trust yourself, and that as you deepen your trust in yourself, you deepen your trust in others. And again, this has to also do with this soul family idea. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Isn't that so true? All right, final card. I am one with the beloved in my heart. Self-explanatory. I'm one with the beloved in my heart. So, who's that beloved in your heart? It's you. It's you, and then it's you and a little more of you. So yeah. So there you go, everybody. Labradorite, vetiver, full moon tonight. Great day to really go within. And hey, Shawnee, my brother. Enjoy the extra energy that you have today to look back and to look forward. That's the joys of this full moon, and to be in that place of truth and desire and pleasure, divine feminine pleasure. So, love you all. Namaste. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous week. Thanks for being here, and I can't wait to see you in a week. All kinds of fun's going to be happening in a week. I'll talk to you then. Goodbye.